Hi there, welcome to PCM. In this video tutorial, we will be doing exercise 6.2 of NCERT chapter triangles. So let's start. The first question says that if DE is parallel to BC, then we have to find EC. So the rule is if DE is parallel to BC, this implies AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. Just put the values and get the answer. Same is the case with this one also. Just apply this formula. Then we have, so in this second question, they are saying that there is a triangle PQR and E is a point on PQ and F a point on PR. Just join EF and they are given values of PE, EQ and so, and we have to check whether EF is parallel to QR. So the rule is same here. Just check whether PE upon EQ is equal to PF upon FR. If this is true, then EF is parallel to QR. Also, this rule is same as PE upon PQ is equal to PF upon PR. Just add one to these and you will get this result. Okay, so you will be like doing, just remember these two formulas. And then we have third question. In this figure, LM is parallel to BC and LN is parallel to CD, and we have to prove that AM by AB is AN by AD. Okay, so just look in triangle ABC, we have AM upon AB is equal to AL upon AC. Why? A because because we have ML parallel to BC. Okay, and in triangle ACD we have AL upon AC is equal to AN upon AD. Why? Because NL is parallel to CD. Now from this equation number 1 and this equation number 2 we get this result. Okay, so in the question 4 we have DE is parallel to AC and DF parallel to AE, and we have to prove this result. So in this question, first look at triangle. In triangle BAC we got BD. So what the final result we have to prove? BF upon FE. Okay, so in triangle B, A and C we have BD upon DA is equal to BE upon EC, because DE is parallel to AC. Okay, so and the second triangle we have to consider DF. In triangle BAE, what are the values? BD upon DA is equal to BF upon FE. So this, let this be equation 2 and this be equation 1. So from 2 and 1, see this BD by DA is common, hence these two values must be same. So we got the result. Okay, so we have done this question number 4. Now we move on to question number 5. So in this, the figure 6.2, DE is parallel to OQ. Okay, and DF is parallel to OR. Show that EF is parallel to OK. So first of all we have to, in order to prove EF, in order to prove EF parallel QR, it is sufficient to show that PE upon EQ is equal to PF upon FR. So we have learned theorem 6.1 and 6.2. From there we can conclude this thing. So look in triangle P, Q and O, we have PE upon EQ is equal to PD upon OQ, because ED is parallel to OQ, and in triangle POR we have PD upon okay, so it is PE is right, EQ is right, so it should be DO. It should be DO, okay, not OQ, it should be DO. It should be DO. So in this case, PD upon DO is equal to PF upon FR. Why? Because DF is parallel to OR. So from this equation and this equation, what we have common? These two are common. This implies that PE upon EQ is equal to PF upon FR. Hence, we got the result. Okay. So let me clean this. Okay, now we have the sixth question, which says that in this figure, A, B, C are points on OP such that this AB is parallel to PQ and AC is parallel to PR, and we have to show that BC is parallel to OK. So consider triangle POQ. We have OA. So what we have, in order to prove BC is okay. So OA upon AP is equal to OB upon BQ, as this is given, and in triangle POR we have OA upon AP is equal to OC upon CR, because this is given. Now just look at these two are common, hence these two must be same. So we have OB upon BQ is equal to OC upon CR, which implies that BC is parallel to QR. So this ratio upon this ratio is equal to this ratio upon this ratio, hence BC and QR are parallel. So we got this too. Okay, so we have done this too. Now we have this seventh question, which says that the midpoint of one side is parallel to the bisects the third side. Okay, so prove that a line through. Okay, so we are given that suppose in a triangle ABC, this is the midpoint. So this is the midpoint. The ratio here is 1:1. Suppose it is E, and we are making a EF parallel. So given is EF is parallel to BC, and AE upon EB is equal to 1. So as this is true, AE upon EB must be equal to AF upon FC, which should be 1:1. Hence F is midpoint. F is midpoint. So these two must be equal. So we have done this. Using theorem 6.2, prove that the line segment joining midpoints of any two sides. So it is the same case. In this, we are given the ratio. So we know that if E is midpoint of AB and F is midpoint of AC, then AE upon EB is equal to AF upon FC, which is equal to 1/1. Hence, this implies EF is parallel to BC. So we are done with this also. Now ABCD is a trapezium in which, okay, so let me first clean that. Okay, so the question 9 is, suppose ABCD is a trapezium. So a trapezium looks like this. So A, B and CD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC and its diagonal intersect each other at O. Okay, so let me draw. Okay, so this is O, and show that AO upon BO is equal to CO upon DO. Okay, so in order to prove this, we have to make some construction. So take make a line, this line, which is parallel. Suppose this line is EF. Okay, if this line is EF and this is, suppose we are making EF such that AB is parallel to EF, which indeed is parallel to CD. Okay, so we have to prove this AO. So just look at this triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, we have CO upon AO is equal to FC upon BF. Why? Because OF is parallel to AB, and in triangle, then we have to look at triangle ADC. In this triangle, we have AE upon ED. AE upon ED is equal to AO upon CO. Okay. So, and in triangle BDC, we have BO upon OD. OD is equal to BF upon FC. So just look at these two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2. We get, so let's reciprocal this. So we get OD upon OB is equal to FC upon BF. Now look at this and this are same. Hence we get OD upon OB must be equal to OC upon OA. Final answer. Just rearrange the terms and you will get the answer. So the diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at O such that, okay, so it is a reverse question. So first let me erase all of this. Just a second. In this question, we are given that it is not given. Okay, so the diagonals of quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at O such that this thing is true. So we are given that AO upon OB, we can write this also, OC upon OD. So this and this and this and this. Okay, so just make a, okay, so in order to prove that ABCD is a trapezium, we have to prove that AB is parallel to CD. Okay, we have to prove this. So we first make a construction that OF is parallel to AB. Let we create a point F such that this is true. Then we can say that OC upon OA is equal to FC upon BF. Okay, and we have looked at triangle ABC. So then look at triangle BDC. Now look at triangle BDC. So in this, OF is in this BO. Okay, so just a second. Okay, so in triangle, okay, so in triangle BDC, what is the case in triangle BDC? So we know that OC upon OA is equal to OB upon OD. From this, just rearrange the terms. Then just consider this. In triangle BDC, OB upon OD is, okay, so okay, OC upon OA is actually OD upon OB. So in triangle this, OD upon OB is equal to FC upon BF. Hence OF is parallel to DC from theorem 6.2. Okay, hence as we have this condition is true, OF is parallel to AB and OF is parallel to DC. This implies AB is parallel to CD. Hence this is a trapezium. So we have done this exercise 6.2, and in the next video we will be doing some other theorems and the similarity condition in more details. Till then, read on.